Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a magical week so far. For today's video, we are jumping back on into my Disney collection series. This week, it's all about my Disney ornaments and figurines. I have actually like 18 or 19, I think, so I think it's quite a few anyways. Some of them you might not consider ornaments or figurines, but I know that for my collection, I certainly do. So without further ado guys, we're going to jump straight on into this video. So first up, I'm going to show you 3 Disney traditions that I own, and the first one is Lucky. I received Lucky for my birthday in February from some of my friends, and he's absolutely adorable in his little box with the detailing around the side. He is so cute. Sticking with the animal theme, I then decided to purchase Figaro for myself, and here's his little tag. I like to leave the tags on them sometimes, so yep, this is Figaro and his little patterning on the back, and his little sort of fluffy chest here, and his little feet. I'm definitely a cat person more than a dog person because I own 2 cats. And then the final one is this little Lumiere. He's got obviously his little flames for his candelabra, and he looks so happy and so like the Lumiere from the movies. So I really like this one. This was a present from a Secret Santa at work one year, so I thought I was really lucky getting this. Now we move on to the Disney shoe ornaments, which I have, and I have 3 of these, starting with Belle. She was the first one that I purchased. I think I only paid full price for one of these. I have 3, so this is the first one. You've got the detailing of the pink roses on here. I would prefer if they were red, but hey ho. And then obviously you've got the iridescent glitter on here. You've got some little diamantes down the side, and then on the bottom it will say her signature right there. These were all £16. I don't think they're actually available on the website anymore. So yeah, I'm sorry about that guys. Then next up I have Aurora. This one I actually prefer to the Belle one, even though I prefer Belle as a princess, but the Aurora one is just so pretty. So you've got her crown round here for the top strap, you've got a rose on the bottom here, and then on the back you've got 3 different colours. You've got pink, blue and green for the fairies, obviously Flora, Fauna and Merryweather, and then Aurora's signature is on the bottom, and she signs it Princess Aurora. So there's that one, and then the final one might be my favourite one, and it's the 3 fairies one. So each strap is a different colour for each one, and it's got a bow and then a little fairy hat as well, and it's got wings on the back. The heel is a wand, and then they actually have all signed it. It won't focus, I don't think, but no, it's just reflecting. But it says Flora, Fauna and Merryweather, and on the bottom it always has the artist on the bottom, and it just has Big Disney there. So sticking with the princess theme, I have 5 individual princess figurines and then one of a princess with her prince. These are all from Disneyland Paris. The individual princesses retail at $12.99, and then the other one of the 2 together is $19.99. I think they are such good value for money, and I'm going to show you them right now. So first up we have Cinderella. She was the latest one I purchased, I think back in March. I always just try and pick the best face. As you can see, she is just pure glitter all over her dress. They have, the majority of their dresses are glitter, but they're not completely all glittered, like this Aurora one isn't. She's got gaps where it's more like an iridescent paintwork on her, and the face on this one is stunning, and the detailing on her hair is amazing as well. They all say on the bottom, Produit Exclusive Disneyland Paris, right here with this stamp, which probably didn't focus. Then we have Ariel, and I did notice, I've only just noticed that she's got a little shell at the top of her dress here. It's a little purple shell. Yep, and her earrings are also little purple shells too. So there and there. She's really pretty. Unfortunately with all the Ariels, the hair was all really dirty, but no one's really looking at the back of her head anyways. So that was her. Then moving on to Tiana. She's one of the, I think she is the lightest, but her dress is so big, so she must be relatively hollow. Unfortunately, they don't make Tiana anymore. I haven't seen her since I bought her, which is such a shame because there's never enough Tiana merch, so I feel very glad to have bought her when I did back in February 2016. So, and she's got some really pretty detailing on her dress as well. So that's Tiana. And then the final one I own is Merida. I had to get Merida eventually with being Scottish and all. And she's actually a really cute one, and she even comes with her little bow, which is, I think, yeah, it's actually elastic. I thought it was actually just a piece of string to begin with, but yeah, this is Merida. And she's really cool too, with her little tartan hanging down from here, and her crazy curly hair on the back, which I think could have been a bit more ginger, like the movie. The final one is a princess and her prince, and it's the only one they do in this style, and it's Belle and Beast. I personally don't like the individual statue of Belle, I just think her face is a bit off, but this one is a bit better. It took me ages to sift through them to find a really good one. But Beast looks amazing. Like, look at that face. Like, for $19.99, I think this is such good value for money, and I would have paid probably up to $30 for her. Her face, as I say, it's not perfect, but it's better than the individual statues, and they look really, really cute together, and they sit on my Beauty and the Beast shelf. Sticking with the Disneyland Paris theme, I also have this to add into this collection video. It's technically a Christmas ornament, but I'm not going to use it as a Christmas ornament. It's way too heavy for that, and it's this lovely Donald blimp from the 25th anniversary. It says 25 years of stars up here, and the tag does say Merry Christmas on it, but there's no way that it's just so heavy as well. The detailing on Donald is really, really cute as well. He looks really pretty and really nice, and then obviously the blimp, it's just very well made, and this cost $19.99. Currently nowhere to hang it. This flat is way too small, and I have way too much Disney merch to actually put on display. So some of it unfortunately is still in boxes, but the dream is that when I get my own, well, my own place, a bigger place with a second bedroom, the second bedroom becomes the Disney room. So God help anyone that wants to come and stay in that bedroom, because they're going to be surrounded by Disney merch. My dream, but maybe not somebody else's. So yeah, that was this one. Next up, following the random theme of like figurines and ornaments, I consider this to be one because this is something I would personally display, but unfortunately she's been left in the box, and it's the Mrs. Potts teapot from Primark. No longer available anymore as far as I'm aware. She cost £12 when she came out. She's got a really pretty face, those lovely eyes, they're all obviously just printed on. Her mouth has been printed on as well. The paintwork is a little bit sketchy around there, but at least it shows you know that it's been handmade. But one thing I will say is I've heard horror stories of people that, you know, it says not suitable for microwave use, hand wash only. People have hand washed it and the paint's come off, so that's why I would say it's a display only thing, guys. So you wouldn't want to use her as a teapot anyways, and she's really light too, so yeah, that's Mrs. Potts. So after Mrs. Potts, who else are you going to buy but Cogsworth? Now this is the Primark Cogsworth. I actually still have his box. His box is really cute. You come in this box, or he came in this box, and then on the back it just shows you a lovely little image, and he was actually £10, he was cheaper. I'm kind of confused at the pricing, because Mrs. Potts is £12 and doesn't really do anything, and Cogsworth's a working clock and costs £2 less. But never mind. His face is really cute. I love his little old-fashioned hands. He takes one AA battery in the back. He's completely hollow, so easily breakable if he falls off a shelf in my opinion, but the paint job's actually really good on him, to be honest, and for £10 you can't really complain, can you? So that is Cogsworth. Now that's the Primark Cogsworth, right? But the dream for most people is to have the Disney parks, Disney store, shop, Disney one, and this is him. He's amazing. Unfortunately, he doesn't tick. Well, his pendulum doesn't move anymore. I've tried multiple times, he won't start up again. Every now and again he does this really creepy thing where it'll just start moving all on its own, and that is really, really creepy. Because the hands still work, because the time right now is currently... No, he doesn't. He's actually stopped working. That's embarrassing, because there's no way it's 10 to 10. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now when I'm filming this. So I need a new battery for him. His battery pack is in the back. This is magnetic, and this bit's actually quite heavy. He's a considered purchase. You can still get him in Disneyland Paris, probably the American Disney parks as well, and in Disneyland Paris he is £69. Euros. And I paid £69 for him, but I had a 20% off voucher, which made him a little bit less, which definitely helps because £69 is a lot of money. But he's very heavy as well. But yeah, he's one of my favourite purchases. The final two items are Disney traditions, but they are Beauty and the Beast ones. So the first one is one I kind of forgot I had because she's been in a box in the bedroom, but it's this lovely sitting belle, and she looks really pretty, and she's got all of these lovely little roses and flowers around the base. They're just the same all the way around. She looks so elegant. Just look at her. And she didn't actually cost that much. They all have different names, Disney traditions, and this one is called Be Kind, and the Lumiere from earlier on in the video is called Ooh La La. And I paid $16.80 for her from the Hallmark factory outlet, like where I got Figaro, and I got 10% off as well because I work in the Gateway and all the staff get 10% off. So, bargain. So yeah, that's the lovely little belle. And finally, I own this piece. Now, it's not just a book, but it does say Beauty and the Beast on the back. And when you flip it round, it's got this stunning image. So it says Once Upon a Time, and you have Cogsworth, you have Lumiere, and then you've got Belle and Beast. It's missing Mrs. Potts and Chip in my opinion, but Belle and Beast look amazing. So I'll try and get up close so you can see. There's Beast lovingly looking at Belle, and she's doing the same thing. Apologies for the angle, but it's a bit difficult to get Belle's face in shot. And that is that. I purchased this ages ago now, like probably 2 years ago now, and it was in the sale in H. Samuel's at the time, and I think I only paid like £35 for this, and I think normally it's about 50. So I thought £35 was really good. It's really weighty as well. So these were the last two things from this little collection video. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, it would mean the world if you would give it a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below some of your own favourite Disney figurines and ornaments, and maybe some that you liked from my collection, which is now surrounding me on the floor. And as always, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to see more of this face. I've been Disney Matt, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you real soon. Bye for now, guys.